Welcome, everyone. Thanks. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Out to the right wing. Mobley kicks to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. In the corner. Tatum with it. Boston getting another chance here. Tatum on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
The 3 from Garland. No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
4 on the clock. There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. In front of that.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Celtics trail by 5. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Horford, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Allen. To the middle. Deflects the pass and taken away by Brown. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Here's Brown, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good from Brown.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Brown. Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pocket 6 to the paint. Here's Mobley. The rebound by the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here is Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mitchell in the corner. To the inside. No block shot on the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. You know, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. Outside Garland. Cleveland moving it around and taken away by Brown. Moving it up. Smart dishes to Brown. Fires the three. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The tray. Cleveland the rebound. Allen passes to Okoro. Second chance shot. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mitchell driving the lane. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injuries because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Here's Mitchell in the corner. Okoro with it. And stolen by Tatum. Here's the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Here's Brown. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Mitchell outside. There's the drive. Here's Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Looking to get it going, and he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 6.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's White in for Brown. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's White. And the 3 off target. Three-pointer, LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside, White. No good from the wing.
The defense there got away with a major.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 5.
15.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
On the floor for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Brogdon out there with Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the 3 spot.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Team foul.
Garland against Brogdon. Garland kicks to LeVert. Mobley inside. And the wide open shot from Green. Cans it from downtown. Green's got the first basket of the third quarter for Cleveland.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
White looking around. He takes it in. Outside, Green. Pass to Allen. Green kicks to LeVert. Here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. And it's LeVert missing. Celtics trail by 8. Outside, White. Horford sets a screen for White. Pass to Horford. Back to White. Williams, a screen on Green. White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. In the corner, it's Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. He is looking for Mobley and finds him, and the shot goes down. Mobley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Outside, White. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland, the pass to Green. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland at the elbow. Right side, Green.
2 minutes.
To the wing right side. And here's Garland for 3. And they get it back. LeVert from outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit and gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers. I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
LeVert against White. Williams kicks to Horford. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert from outside. Off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 9. Passes it to Hauser. Back to Brogdon. Out to White. 6 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
White the pass to Horford. Launches it. And it's White missing. Now LeVert. The pass to Mitchell. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Your Cavaliers
It's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. The Celtics shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. It's Brown with the drive. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell outside. Mobley, a screen on Horford. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough...
Wow. Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Garland surveying the D, and then Allen slams it in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Here's Brown. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Mitchell against Smart.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made their free throws, doing all the little things.
Smart finds Tatum. Outside, Horford. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Mobley. Over to the left wing. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Mitchell. Here's to the hoop. No good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown kicks to Horford. Down low. Stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Horford. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics trail by 11. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Horford, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Now, how about the strength of Horford? It allows him to finish the play, and he'll get one more.
Free throw good, Horford. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mobley, a screen on Brown. On the wing, Mitchell. He feeds it to Allen. Count it. Good. And 12 points for Jared Allen.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Cleveland.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jared Allen.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Tatum way outside. The long distance three is buried.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
I smack clowns with mad style.
battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Edwards. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA.
And here are the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And here's Brown for three, on target from range. Brown's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And that one's good from Conley.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Brown with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. There's Tatum with the 3. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Edwards against Smart. Towns a screen on Smart. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Tatum. To the middle. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him only to give it away. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
The kick out to Edwards. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Edwards. Brown with it. He's picked up by Conley. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Now Williams. Shot from 12. And that one's long. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Edwards against Smart. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's powered home by Towns.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
They double-team Brown. Smart for 3. They get the rebound. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards finds McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Edwards. He has 7. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, Edwards.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Boston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. McDaniels against Tatum. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McDaniels passes to Towns. Outside Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Conley's got his 2nd basket.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Brown against Edwards. 3-pointer. Horford right side. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves.
Your Timberwolves defense team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves? Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Now here's Edwards. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. To the paint. The kick out to Conley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Edwards finds Towns. Edwards against Tatum. Denied by Tatum. And they're able to recover. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of 2-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick. Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Brown against Edwards. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smart from behind the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
It's stolen by Tatum. And stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Outside Conley. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And the shot goes. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Outside Edwards. Over Williams. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brown finds Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Horford's got 5.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
The shake. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Towns with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Prince. Conley against Horford. Gobert with a screen on Horford. McDaniels with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Prince. Nails it from 3. Prince has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Williams with the screen. Tatum passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Some changes for Boston. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. Now here's White. He's closely guarded. Just 5 on the clock. Horford passes to Smart. Conley with some nice D.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gobert with a screen on White. Prince. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Torian Prince.
And he sinks the second. Now here's White. Smart outside. Outside White. And we're through the first half of play here in...
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 27. The Boston Celtics, 22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Conley on the attack. Pass to Prince for 3. Not going to go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. White for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
White for 3. Here's Cornett. It's blocked by Gobert. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. White with the steal. Horford outside. White on the wing, defended by Gobert. There's the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Here's White. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Smart with a bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Prince. Takes the 3. Smart grabs the miss. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Graham.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 12 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's White. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Prince. The 3 is up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Inside. Now here's McDaniels. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Anderson for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. White for 3. Pure from 3-point range. White's got 6 in the quarter.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Oh, ripped away. 50 seconds left in the third. Smart outside. Pass to Cornette. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hauser. Horford outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Down low. Here's Anderson. Here's Prince. Drops in the 3. Prince has got 18 points in the game.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Tatum way outside. And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now? And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Edwards, McDaniels out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Prince in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. It's Edwards with a drive. The shot won't fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 3-pointer. And it's Tatum missing. Minnesota shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Anderson. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
They get it back. Smart outside. Horford for three. From beyond the arc and then some.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Outside McDaniels. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And he's good on the second. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Edwards finds Towns. Outside Anderson. Beyond the arc. Here's Edwards. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Towns. The three. No good. And Boston going the other way now. There's Tatum with the three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. And here's Brown for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Anderson. Here's Towns. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Woo! The whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
The shot no good. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Prince. Gets the three ball to go. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
From deep. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Brown. On the table. Oh, wow.
I didn't see that coming. And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
The kick to Tatum. Puts up a three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now just a 3-point Minnesota lead. Edwards against Brown. Pass to Prince. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Knocks it loose. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing him a little too hard.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Anderson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Prince. Edwards can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Outside, Brown. Yeah!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Towns, a screen on Brown. Here's Edwards. Nice D from Horford. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor
Tatum. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No question, Brown can knock it down from the line, but there is a ton of pressure on him here.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And so they foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT. But, all right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.
defenses that pile up the assists, Clark, you've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Edwards. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Allen with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Mitchell going inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Count it.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Mobley finds Garland. Mitchell with it. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Allen, and stolen by Prince. Launches a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, just a nice quick decision that time in the screen and roll by Prince. I like that decisiveness there.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now, here's McDaniel. Rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The wide open look here for Garland. They get it again. Okoro wide open. He fires. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by McDaniels. He's all alone by himself. And finished by McDaniel.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. And rebounded by McDaniel. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:52 left to play in the first. Prince misses. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Now the pass to Gobert. Right side, Edwards. They shoot again. The kick out to Towns. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Prince. Here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And if he gets looks that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Garland is doubled. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley inside. Towns on him. Passes it to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now here's Edwards. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Edwards. Can't complete the alley-oop. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. With the drive, and he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute, oh my goodness! Come on now.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Towns. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Both good from the line that time. Edwards looking it over.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Edwards drops them both.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Jonathan. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Something else they've done well early, converting their trips to the free throw line, not just getting there, but knocking down those foul shots.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Edwards. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Garland. From past the arc. And that one is off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Prince outside. Inside. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. McDaniels got 5 now. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving in. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Edwards passes to Towns. Edwards against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Stolen by McDaniels. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Back to Towns. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with it. Picked up by Edwards. Garland kicks to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Prince. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Fires from deep. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. And the wing jumper offline.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. And stolen by Prince. Garland against Edwards. And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Garland finds Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Here's Gobert. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. Back to Mobley. The pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. From deep, Prince. Mobley with the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland with it. Kicks to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Torian Prince is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's McDaniels at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Mobley. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Prince outside. There's the 3. And stolen by Mobley.
Boy, excellent play that time on defense. Got him off balance a little bit and forced the turnover.
Okoro shot is off. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Okoro. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Okoro's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 13 to the paint. Prince against LeVert. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
The Timberwolves missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first one falls. Green, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Edwards drops them both. The Cavaliers leading by 9. LeVert the pass to Green. Back to LeVert.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
The Cavaliers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Edwards. He's got 15 to the inside. And Gobert kicks to McDaniel. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Towns the pass to Prince. Towns sets the pick for Prince. Shot clock at 5. Towns down low. Covered by Mobley. Prince the pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Prince. Gobert with a screen on Green. Outside Edwards. And another shot into the lane. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. LeVert finds Garland. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
From deep, Prince. Here's McDaniels. The kick out to Towns. Gobert trying to get open. Another miss by Minnesota. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Towns. Edwards against LeVert. Pass to Garland. Garland is doubled. Lopez left side. Mobley wide open. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Timberwolves trail by 10 for 3. Edwards. They grab their own miss. It's Prince on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Prince can really shoot it from out there.
LeVert against Prince. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Green against Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 17.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Back to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. Outside, Green. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Lopez. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cleveland ahead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced to the wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Mobley is out there with Green, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Kicks it out to Prince. Passes it to Gobert. Towns up top. Covered by Mobley. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Garland dishes to Lopez. Pass to LeVert. Here's Garland. A 3-pointer off the mark. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, and he hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Danny Green. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. The score now all even. Edwards got 19 points.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he's smart. He stays focused on his shot.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Over to the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro off target from outside. Timberwolves have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Towns. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Allen. He kicks to Mitchell. Allen passes to Okoro. Garland looking it over. On the wing, Mitchell. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Mobley outside. 5 on the clock. The drive by Mitchell. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Stolen by Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. He takes it in. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Here's Towns. Offensive rebound. And that one is good. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy with the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Gobert against Allen. Gobert down low. And timeout called by Chris Finch. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Evan?
Thanks so much, David.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Edwards passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line, Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
The pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Edwards. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Gobert. Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Out to Edwards. To take the lead. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Garland finds Mitchell. Finds to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one is on Towns.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. He's one guy who will make you pay.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Edwards. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Edwards from the arc. He's off from 3. Now Garland. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win, such a tremendous...
I smack clowns with mad style.
expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Garland, no good. And here's Smart. And here's Brown for 3 from down. Down. And it's Smart missing. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Goes up on the baseline. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Out to Horford. Takes a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. Back to Mobley. Clock at 4. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Back to Horford. Left side, Brown. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's Brown. Three-pointer. Williams passes to Horford. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. It's Smart on the wing. There's Tatum with the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Now here's Horford. This one for 3. Tatum can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Mobley finds Mitchell. The 3 ball. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Back to Tatum. Garland against Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
From Jason Tatum.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Mobley, a screen on Brown from behind the arc. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Brown gets a 3. Brown's got 5 points.
Oh, Don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not...
Oh, that was something else, man!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
It's Smart on the wing. To the paint. Here's Brown. And he lays it up and in. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Horford for 3. That one no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell against Brown. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
For the Cavaliers, Green comes in for Okoro, and LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Horford. From deep, Mobley. Here's Garland. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. LeVert goes against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Green. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. On the break. There's Tatum with the three. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. 1:10 left in the first half. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Gets a good look. That one's wide left. The Celtics with the lead. Jumps up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Brown against LeVert. Brown passes to Smart. Tatum with it. With the drive. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Williams finds Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tatum inside. And finished off by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
Celtics, 1 year. The Cavaliers, 21.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now White. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
For the Celtics, Robert Williams.
And Williams drops them both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 9. And the shot is good by Garland.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Brogdon against Garland. Pass to White. And he gets the bucket. White's got his first points of the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's LeVert. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. White with it. He's picked up by Garland. Tatum from long range. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Outside White. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Allen. Green for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Mobley, left side. Pass to Green. To the right side. Outside Garland. Back to Green. Now here's Garland. 5 on the clock. Releases. Rebound Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Brogdon. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Mitchell's checked in for Darius Garland. White for 3. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Down low. Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 15.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And Mitchell launches it from deep to stop the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Brogdon, he's open. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. From the wing, Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Outside White. Over to the left wing. Out to Horford. Williams a screen on Green. Tatum from long range. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boston's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Allen with a screen on Smart. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Driving to the basket, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for LeVert. The three from Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep three-point range, and Garland with a basket on the assist from Allen.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Brown, Cavaliers with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland for three. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown passes to Horford. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Garland against Smart. And he lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Williams finds Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. The three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Horford left side. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Stevens is checked in for the Cavaliers. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Brown with the steal. Now here's Tatum, tightly guarded. It's Brown on the wing for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Brown can't hit. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just around 32% from the field.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Spins. Smart for 3. Sinks it from distance.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to drop, and it's Cleveland the other way. And Mitchell launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
To the inside. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for three. Sinks the tray. And the Celtics lead by 15.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
From deep three-point range. No good that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were...
I smack clowns with mad style.
lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. There's Brown with the three. It's rebounded by Towns.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For three, Edwards. Here's McDaniels driving inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Boston is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Towns.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shot by McDaniels. No good. Towns with the steal. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards from deep three-point territory. And he misses his first shot of the game. Steps back to the middle. Towns with the steal. Puts up a three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards with it. Picked up by Brown. From outside the arc. Edwards with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Down low. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. It's a tie ball game.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Conley gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got his second bucket.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Conley against Smart. For three, Edwards. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Three-pointer. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. So it's Boston now. Brown inside the line. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards to stop the run. Edwards with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act.
And Edwards drops them both. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brown, the pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A three. They get the rebound. Outside Conley. From deep. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at point. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams will ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Feeds it to Williams. Right side Horford. Offensive rebound Celtics. Williams dishes to Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Boston. Timberwolves trail by 10. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Passes to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. And finished off by Brown.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Edwards, and the pass to Gobert. Out to Conley. Lets the 3 fly, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
And that one, good.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. You're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. For 3, Edwards. And that one goes. First for him tonight, 1 for 8.
And that was a confident shot. Love when Edwards just rises up and fires off the dribble.
Takes the 3. Here's Smart. And Horford wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 5. Conley with it. Now guarded by Tatum. For three, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And so good off the bounds. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Brown wide open. He fires. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-6 run. Out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Outside Conley. A three ball. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Brown with it. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters.
The Timberwolves, 23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Out to Edwards. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Outside Conley, stolen by Smart. Horford with it, now defended by Gobert. White, wide open, he fires. Nails the wide open jump shot. White's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Conley's shot is off. Boston leading by 5. And White kicks to Tatum. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Edwards. Takes it off the glass. Edwards got 15 points.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And it's White missing. Timberwolves trail by 3.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school, the Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
They get it again. The kick out to Towns. Towns, a screen on White. Edwards passes to Towns. Outside Conley. 3 on the clock. Misses the 3. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. The Celtics working the ball around now. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And stolen by Horford. Outside White. From the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
The kick out to Towns. And here's Conley outside. The rebound by the Celtics. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's White. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Conley outside. Towns, the pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. And they get it. Traps in the tray. Conley's got 12 in the game.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
The three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
The kick out to Towns. Over in the corner, Conley. Gobert trying to get open. And that's good. Michael Conley for three.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Outside Edwards. This one for three. Edwards with another miss. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Now Edwards. He's got 18. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Jacks up a three.
And the defensive prowess of Williams just effective at altering shots.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down three in that quarter. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The line for the Timberwolves.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the five for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Adding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Conley finds Towns. McDaniels up top. Pass to Conley. Towns, a screen on Smart. Conley feeling it out. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Smart wide open, he fires. And they're on the break. For three, Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it's White missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Boston leading by 6. Outside, Smart. There's Brown with the three. Boston, no good that time either. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside, Towns. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Up top, Edwards. Light covering. Towns down low, working on Horford. Good on the shot.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Timberwolves on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Conley for 3. Towns dishes to Edwards. Outside Conley. Kicks it to Gobert. And stolen by Horford. To the middle. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by White. And the Celtics lead by 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You won't see that from him very often.
Conley kicks to Edwards to tie it up. And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Upside, Brown. Brown jams it in.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Cut it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Edwards. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Brown, good.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th. Takes it inside. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
It's Brown with the drive.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
McDaniels finds Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns for 3. Lets it go from deep. Horford with the rebound. And the Celtics with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead early. Brown, good.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And here's Conley outside. The pass to Edwards. The 3. Gobert trying to get open. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Here's Horford. Williams passes to Horford. Here's Smart. And the miss. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the double. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.